Hey everyone, welcome to the Mucky Duck. Thanks for coming down. And hello to everyone online who's tuning in. I'm trying out my new look here. I'm excited to see what the reaction is. My parents are not going to be happy, I think. Whoa. And my guest this week is Jaegar. Thank you. I'm a huge fan of Jacob's songs and his whole thing. He just is a great artist and songwriter, and we're going to swap some songs and sing some songs together, and it's Cinco de Mayo, which I'm told is a big thing around here. So we're going to sing some songs in Spanish.
It's going to happen.
Not this first one, though. We're going to start with a Foley song. And while you're listening, if you wouldn't mind sharing this stream, getting as many folks involved as possible. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride until the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Try to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where people say, oh, sing a song with a friend, change the shape that I'm in, get back in the game and start playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go and start over again. I might go back down to Texas, I might go to some place that I've never been. Get up in the morning and go out at night, and I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone. Change the words to this song and start over again. I'm tired of running around looking for answers to questions that I already know. I could build me a castle of memories just to have some place to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night into day, and start talking again when I know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, I'm gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Get up in the morning and go out at night, and I won't have to go home. Feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night into day, and start over again when I know what to say. Thank you. Salud. If you're just joining, Ireland. Oh, the song. I thought you were just shouting my nationality. Yes. I do need reminding, evidently. No, we'll get to that for sure. Thanks. If you're just joining, this is Jaegar, all the way from Austin. Well, you're from Angleton, Texas.
So is the bartender.
Is he from Angleton? Are you from Angleton, Shane? Oh, he's from like a rival town or something.
Is it? Oh, you're from Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Sounds like a dump. No, I take that back. So yeah, this is Jaegar, who gave me this hat not too long ago when we were on
West Texas.
we were out in Terlingua.
Yeah.
If you're tuning in from Ireland, you probably don't know where Terlingua is. You should Google it. It's an amazing place. I can't wait to get back there. But
The Big Bend region.
yeah, and you gave me this hat, and ever since I've been listening to Jerry Jeff Walker and
It worked.
Walking the Line. So I'm gonna pass you over to Jacob. What are you gonna sing?
Never been no place. Hey, puppers. Okay.
Love this song.
Never been no place like this home. If ever I get the urge to roam, I'll saddle my pony and I'll ride. Couple swift ladies by my side. Never been no place like this home. It's the worst to be alone. Some gathering of greetings by and by. Couple new pals right by my side. As we venture through this deep, pray we find the chance for sleep. Boundless visions to behold in the flighting skies as yet untold. Never been no place like this home. If ever I get the urge to roam, I'll saddle my pony and I'll ride. Couple swift ladies by my side. As we venture through this deep, pray we find the chance for sleep. The boundless visions to behold in the flighting skies as yet untold. Never been no place like this home. If ever I get the urge to roam, I'll saddle my pony and I'll ride. Couple swift ladies by my side. Never been no place like this. Thank y'all.
That is beautiful. Is that I know you have an album coming out this summer. Is that going to be on there?
It should be on the next one.
You've got a lot of songs that are unrecorded by the sounds of things.
Most songs are unrecorded, and most people don't know any of my songs.
I feel like I know all your songs well, not all of them, but I know a lot of your songs by now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a legit fan of yours.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do one of my songs now.
Y'all pardon my voice too. I've been all across Texas the past couple days. I've got the worst sinuses I've had in years. Huh?
All
I know. It's all over my Subaru. It's disgusting.
You'll get used to that around these parts.
Oh my God. Give him one cowboy hat, and he's asking for sarsaparillas and saying around these parts.
Give it a few more years, my man.
Golly.
Thankfully, the camera's not picking up my feet because it's all Ireland from the knees down. I got these hobo trainers. All right, well, that's Jaegar, everyone. I'm going to do one of my songs, which you probably don't know because you're less of a fan of mine than I am of yours. This one's called Only a Man. She circled the wagons, she didn't give me a chance. She pulled my heart out with a seismic glance. And this race was over before it even began. If I was a horse, they'd shoot me, but I'm only a man. If I had a designer, he was well equipped. He was tried and tested, and he stuck to the script. But he drank a bottle of brandy before he drew up my plans. If I was a house, they'd knock me down, but I'm only a man. Get lost in translation, I fly into a rage, and then I splatter affection all over the page. But this is no love story, and we're not Jack and Diane. If I was a letter, you'd return me, but I'm only a man. And all these songs of fondness carry me up towards the planets. And then the songs of numbness send me crashing back down to earth. I'd catch the stars if they'd help me know what you're thinking. And if I could paint your dreams, then I would for all that it's worth. But I can't. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm lying here on the floor, waiting for an answer, for your knock on the door. But you're on greener pastures, you've slipped through my hand. And still if I had wings, I'd fly to you, but I'm only a man. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hello to everyone back home tuning in. I'm just looking at the comments here. Steve Gallian's here. Tim Flack. It appears I've turned into the wrong show. Where's Pat? It's actually me, Tim, underneath this get up. Hi, Dan Jason. My brother Simon is here. Hey, Geraldine Hickey. Hayden Lindsay. Oh my God. Hayden can't believe what's happening on the screen. Thanks for being here and share the stream far and wide. Back to you.
It's all my fault.
I love it. I feel very sexy and confident.
You look great.
This is the least nervous I've been. You sound great. Don't worry about I know it's probably uncomfortable, but it sounds great. I love the story behind that song. That was like your grandfather wrote that?
Yeah, my grandpa wrote it. My grandpa Nando.
It's amazing. Hello to Jenny Newman, who loved that. She wishes she was in the desert listening to it.
Wouch.
I was in the desert listening to it not too long ago, and it was great. Okay, you wanted to hear Ireland. Okay, I recorded this song at the start of this year. This great Greg Trooper song. Are you a Greg Trooper fan? Yeah, he wore the bowler hats, didn't he? Yeah, I love Greg Trooper. I never had the chance to meet him. Unfortunately, he passed away just before I moved over here, but he had great songs that I've been discovering over the last few weeks. I don't know if you know this one, Paul. Paul is from Tipperary.
That's it, Pat.
It is Tipperary. What a memory. I met Paul on St. Patrick's Day, and all the parts I remember of it were great. Thanks for coming back. Thought I scared you off. I have some new Irish friends in Texas now. But this one's called Ireland. He wrote this about his wife, who I believe was Irish, but he kind of compares her character to the character of Ireland, and I love this song. Here's how it goes. A cool summer rain, it frees us from the heat, and a full moon rising lights the darkened street, and it's just like you, and it's just like you. Ireland. With your mandolin, you light up the hall. Not a dry eye left. You killed them all. That's just like you. It's just like you. Ireland. And I don't need weapons, and I don't need shields, I don't need control of the driving wheel. Not when I'm with you, not when I'm with you. Ireland. And when I'm with you, it feels so right. My wallet's full on a Friday night. The ship has docked, my kingdom's come. My heart's unlocked and overrun, and a bed is placed on the slowest steed. Man, that horse wins the race in record speed, and that's just like you. It's just like you. Ireland. Hey. So right, my pocket's full on a Friday night. The ship has docked, my kingdom's come, my heart's unlocked and overrun, and a thief is spared when the truth is told. The poor received all that he stole, and that's just like you. That's just like you. Ireland. Yeah, that's just like you. It's just like you, Ireland. One, two, three, four. Whoa, my God, I love you. Got to be with you. Oh, yes, I do. Sweet Ireland. Whoa, and that's just like you. It's just like you, Ireland. Yeah. Jaegar on the harp there.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Carlo's right. Carlo song coming up. No Tipperary songs. The Guinness is good here, isn't it? Very good, yeah. Best Guinness in Texas. Your Guinness looks strange then. It's Cinco de Mayo. Shame on you. I've been trying to get a Guinness sponsorship since this whole thing started. I drink Guinness all the time, have a Guinness barrel, still no offers. Maybe tequila will be kinder to me.
You alright? Do another newer one. So the past like 4 days, I started off in Tarpley, Texas at a wedding. Then I went to Bandera. I hung out there. And then I went to Kerrville, hung out there. And then I went to Llano and Cherokee and hung out on a ranch. Our buddies, their family owns a cattle ranch out in Cherokee. I don't know if it made the sciences or whatever any better, but man, it was pretty. The hair is so clean out there, and those cattle are so cute.
I'm
Armadillos.
jealous.
It was nice, dude. Me and the lady. Anyway, speaking of Bandera, this is a song I wrote about my lady, who's from Bandera. It's more the way she moves her head when she turns to smile. So full of grace, her every move, I run a country mile. When she leans on into me, says, babe, I love you. It's times like these, I thank the Lord that she's from Texas too. My Bandera baby, my queen of the South. My Bandera baby falls right out my mouth. From the moment I saw you, I just could not believe that the Lord made an angel at that hill country spring. From the moment I saw you, I just could not believe that the Lord made an angel at that hill country spring. That the Lord made an angel at that hill country spring. Woo. So yeah, from Cherokee to Austin, that was a 2-hour drive this morning. Then picked your butt up, and then we drove 3 hours in. Then we got to drive 3 hours back after that.
Yeah, I was having car trouble, so
It's okay.
thank you for driving me.
My pleasure, brother.
This is my first week not driving. I do this drive every week, 6-hour round trip every Wednesday. And I love it. I have no problem doing it.
No complaints.
Yeah.
And
I'm jealous of
also
your road trip.
H-Town, water.
Yeah, and I love Houston.
That's right. Now what's up, H-Town? Because you know they feel it. Fat Pat, holla.
Let's try this. I always thought, so there's this rapper called Fat Pat, apparently, which I found out today. I always thought you were just calling me fat every time you said that. Because now and then he would just go, Fat Pat, and I'd be like, Jesus, like I'm trying my best.
So I'm not a full-time vegan.
Okay, moving on. This is a Guy Clark song that I heard first time from you.
Hi.
So if you want to take the second verse.
Sure, man. Oh, yeah, every day it gets.
Yeah, I love this song. I wish I had a dime for every bad time, but the bad times always seem to keep the change. And you've been all alone, so you know what I'm saying. And when all you can recall is the pain, just you wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find I hadn't lied about nothing. And I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you.
Every day it gets just a little bit better. And half forgetting there's knowing where you've been before. And I'm sure you understand, 'cause I ain't your first man. So when you feel like running out the back door, don't.
Just you wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find I hadn't lied about nothing. And I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you. Just you wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find I hadn't lied about nothing. I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you. Just you wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find I hadn't lied about nothing. And I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you.
Yeah.
Love singing with you.
Love singing with you.
The
voice of Ireland. The legend.
The voice of Angleton. All right, before we go any further, if you've been watching, there's a segment we do on this show every Wednesday where 4 songs are about to pop up on the screen. Teresa, here's your cue, and you have 10 minutes to vote on the songs, and we're going to attempt to sing one of them, whatever you vote for, after 10 minutes. And honestly, I haven't heard 2 of them at all ever, but you seem to know one of them.
I didn't, yeah, but
As soon as it pops up here, I'm gonna read it out to you.
hopefully it's.
I know two of them, and I'm hoping you pick one of those. So far, I've done okay every week. Lady Gaga was the hardest week, and I pulled it off. Okay, If I Had a Boat by Lyle Lovett. Love that song. I can't read the next one. What was that one that you sang?
Marcy Playground, Sex and Candy.
Sex and Candy, Marcy
I
Playground.
used to listen to that on 94.5, The Buzz.
Was Fat Pat on that channel as well?
No, he was on 97.9.
Ah. And then Neville Brothers singing whatever that song is. I can't read it from here. Brother John, thank you, Ted. And then the last one is Let's Dance by David Bowie. David Bowie, you've heard of him? British guy. He was pretty good. Let's Dance. So yeah, you have 10 minutes to vote. And you want to sing one while we're waiting?
Sure. I could probably do that. See if I remember the words of this one. Do I want to play that one? Is there something you want to hear? Can I ask you this?
Is there one I want to hear?
Yeah.
What's that one? Misty, na 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 na
Oh,
na na.
South State Street Blues. Let's do that.
I love this song.
There are these little microfibers. I just got this out of the dryer, and every time I wipe my face with it, I get all these little hairs all over my mouth and mustache,
no.
and it's terrible.
I feel
Anybody
like
have a lint roller? No?
do you need it right now?
No. Just
For
gonna
afterwards.
Quit wiping my face.
I feel like we're almost at the end of needing masks. I feel like we're not too far from it, so.
Raise the lard. D. Misty, won't you let your head down for me, baby? You feel just like my guitar, holy moly. Loving you've been something I've been wanting. Let me take you dancing tonight. Lately, losing track of time with you come naturally. Naturally, I need you more than want you, and I want you for another evening. Love me through the ceiling tonight. Dawn breaks, radiant as ever, Sunday morning. The over-easy eggs are overrated. I cannot overstate my approbation for the eggs that we're about to break. Love hard, love as though you're tearing through the breaking. Tides that swell the heart, never forsaken. Meeting you on this shore, that's for sure, dear. The shore that stretches out forevermore. Misty, Won't you let your head down for me, baby? You fit just like my guitar, holy moly. Loving you been something I've been wanting. Let me take you dancing tonight. Thank y'all.
That's so good.
South State Street Blues. Man, my voice is going quick. This is fun though.
And you've got a lot of songs that are just...
They're just floating through the ether.
You're a pain.
Hanging out.
You're an annoying person. I'm gonna do one that I know you like, and I'm sorry I can't remember your name. Leah. And then your second name has a W. Witten. And I know you like I Would Have Done It For You. So I'm gonna do this for you. This is a song of mine that's coming out on my album this summer. And I'm having an album release show here at the Mucky Duck.
Giddy up.
You heard it here first. July 3rd. And it's sold out, would you believe? You got tickets? Thank you. But so we added a second show on the same day. So we're gonna do a 7 to 8:30 show and then a 9 to 10:30 show. Yeah. So you better get your tickets fast. Long drive home, exactly. And I'm bringing a full band from us, and there's gonna be 6 of us, and we're gonna do it just like it is on the album. And I can't wait. I'm very excited. We started rehearsing this week, and it's sounding super good. So get your tickets now if you haven't already. And this song's gonna be on that album. And I have more to say about that, but I'm gonna sing this first. So a list of things I would have done for someone. Lyle Lovett is winning, by the way. We can do that one. If you'd have asked me to find a farm, to raise some pigs and do no harm, so we could live off the land, walking hand in hand, I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. And then if you asked me to leave the farm and find a place in Peru and start tending bar down at the Hotel Belmont so we could be near the Amazon, I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Anything you want, I'd give it to you. I'd give it to you. Anything you need, I'd give it to you. You know I'd give it to you. If we got lost in the movie screen, I'd hold your hand in every scene. And when the credits rolled, I'd have your name in gold. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. And if we're stuck in the woods in a snowstorm without a glove or a hat to keep ourselves warm, I'd lie you down on the ground and wrap myself around you, keep you warm in the night. I'd get you out alive. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Anything you want, I'd give it to you. I'd give it to you. Anything you need, I'd give it to you. You know I'd give it to you. And if you'd have asked me to build a home with 15 rooms just to call our own and fill them up with kids, why don't you pick up the telephone? I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Don't you say goodbye. Just give me one more try. I would have done it for you. Oh yeah. would have done it for you. Oh yeah, I'd have done that for you. I would have done it for you. Thank you, Leah. Oh. The vote is open. What one? Let's Dance. Oh, we kind of had Loyal Love It in the pocket, but...
This is all you, Toots.
Hey, let's see what happens with this. Let's Dance.
Jim Bowie.
I had the lyrics for If I Had a Boat lined up and everything. I was so sure that's what this Texas crowd would want. Let's Dance. Okay. Oh, that key's not gonna work, the one I was doing earlier. Let's dance, put on your red shoes and dance. And if you say... Okay. Chime in whenever you feel like it. The pressure's on. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance to the song they're playing on the radio. Let's sway while the lights up your face. Let's sway through the crowd to an empty space. If you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a flower, let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. For the fear your grace should fall. Let's dance. For fear tonight is all. Let's sway. You could look into my eyes. Let's sway. Under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. And if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a flower, let's dance. Let's dance. Under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. Let's dance.
Nice, boy. Pat Byrne. Nice, David Bowie.
Pat Byrne plays a Texan playing David Bowie. All right, well, thanks for not voting for Lyle Lovett, the easy option. Okay. What would you like to sing?
I don't know.
Oh, well, before you sing that, let me talk about the Mucky Duck for a sec.
Let's do that.
Mucky Duck is the best place in the world. It's my favorite venue I've ever played. I'm very lucky I get to play here every Wednesday and bring extremely talented people with me like Jacob and pay the bills via your generosity. So thanks for tuning in. The best way to support the Duck is to come out and see a show. They're doing it safely and responsibly. They haven't closed their doors since the pandemic hit. They've found a way to stay open and employ musicians and staff and sound engineers. And they're amazing and they deserve our support. So if you can come out and see a show, do that. If not, make sure you subscribe to the Live at Norfolk Street thing that they have on their website. You can pay a monthly fee, a small fee, where you get backstage access, get to see all our different wardrobe options, interviews with the artists, encores after the show and things like that. You can also buy a meal for a frontline worker. From the comfort of your own home, you can just buy a meal. They'll prepare it here, deliver it to a nurse or doctor, and you're supporting everyone that way. So there are several ways to support the Mucky Duck, and I hope you're all doing that if you're tuning in, if you can afford to. And when you're done supporting the Mucky Duck, we need your support as well. We've been surviving off, there haven't been too many gigs this year, and generosity of people like yourselves have kind of paid our bills and kept the lights on. So thank you so much for sending your tips, and that's the end of this PSA. Just thank you everyone for your support.
I think I can do this one. All right, that ranch that I was staying on in Cherokee was off of County Road 343. I've got a song called County Road 243.
Wow.
Because that's the dead-end road I grew up on in Angleton. So I'm going to play that. I haven't played this in a long time. I think I remember the words. Yeah. Johnny and Opal's fishing hole. You grab a line, I'll grab a pole, and I'll meet you there. I will. Just before the sun sinks down, I'll be speeding across town to greet you there. Let's get. Let's play catch out in the yard. We'll stay out late watching shooting stars. I miss it there. I wanna go to County Road 243, mailbox number 26B. We made it there. Made it home. So let's get home. Down home. I'm talking about back home. Let's get home. Down home. I'm talking about getting back home. Medina River, she smells so sweet. We're skipping stones in our bare feet. I love it there. I do. Down the road to the Medina Apple Store with that apple ice cream and so much more. Remember when? Yeah, I do too. So let's get home. Down home. I'm talking about getting back home. Let's get home. Down home. I'm talking about getting back home. to the coast where I was born. The mighty Brazos, the thunderstorms. Those thunderstorms, y'all. Those. So weeping willow, I sing of thee. I swung my little sister from the tree, and you were there. Maybe even y'all too. Let's get home, down home. I'm talking about getting back home. Let's get home, down home. I'm talking about getting back home. Sing it with me. Let's get home, down home. I'm talking about getting back home. Let's get home, down home. I'm talking about getting back home. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I never heard that. You have a lot of songs, as I said, that you need to record them. Have you only recorded one song? Am I right in saying that? Like on your Spotify, or is there 2 songs? What's up there?
Agony, Texas, and Blanca Flor.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you need to record more songs. What are you doing?
I know, I don't know.
Great songs.
The quest for more money. Never ending.
It does cost a lot of money to make music, so.
And then now it's free these days because
And
the internet.
you can't make anything back.
So strange.
It's a catch-22. Well, anyway, I'm feeling super Irish now that Paul is in the house. So I'm going to do something from the homeland. This is a fairly contemporary Irish song. It's not an old folk song. It's from the 20th century, and it's a Christy Moore song. And it's about the recession in Ireland in the 80s. I'm an ordinary man, nothing special, nothing grand. I've had to work for everything I own. I never asked for a lot, I was happy with what I got. Enough to keep my family and me home. Now they say that times are hard, and they've handed me my card, and they say there's not the work to go around. And when the whistle blows, the gates will finally close. Tonight they're gonna shut this factory down, and then they'll tear it down. I never missed a day nor went on strike for better pay. For 20 years I served them as best I could. Now with a handshake and a check, things seem so easy to forget. Loyalty through the hard times and the good. And the owner says he's sad to see that things have got so bad, but the captains of industry won't let him lose. Ah, but he still drives a car and smokes his cigar, and still he takes his family on a cruise. He'll never lose. No, he'll never lose. And it seems to me such a cruel irony. He's richer now than ever he was before. And now my check is spent, and I can't afford the rent. There's one law for the rich, one law for the poor. Oh, and every day I've tried to salvage some of my pride, to find some work so as I might pay my way. Oh, but everywhere I go, the answer's always no. There's no work for anyone here today. There's no work today. There's no work today. And so condemned I stand, just an ordinary man, like thousands before me in the queue. And I watch my darling wife trying to make the best of life. Well, God knows what the kids are going to do. Now that we are faced with this human waste, a generation cast aside. And for as long as I live, I never will forgive. You've stripped me of my dignity and pride. You've stripped me bare. You've stripped me bare. There's no work today. No work today. Thank you. Hey, speaking the tongue. When's the last time you got home, Paul?
Christmas last year, so nearly 18 months ago,
I was that summer, so it's nearly 2 years. Crazy. I can't wait to get back. What time is it? I never checked the time.
5 after?
Oh, we got some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold chilling.
Yeah, we're at halftime, is right.
A drinking song?
You want to do a drinking song? Yeah.
I wrote a drinking song.
Oh, please, yeah.
Okay. It's called Thirsty. Goes out to homeboy right there. Mr. Brazoria County behind the bar. He's in the zone.
Shane's in the Matrix back there.
He's plugged in, learning jujitsu.
Whoa, you're getting the debts there from Shane.
Good grief. Tipping the glass, pouring more of the wine. Oh, wait. Let me start that over. It's been a while. I'm on this allergy medicine, too. It's made me feel all lightheaded and strange. Tipping the glass, pouring more of the wine. Begging himself this must be the last time. And suddenly a voice in the back of his mind. You still thirsty, baby. Shrugging it off with his two shaking hands, he toasted the death of modern mortal man. That melody vague and hard to understand. You still thirsty, baby. You still thirsty for me as I am for you. Setting them up and then knocking them flat, killing them soft, burgundy fades to black. That welcome oblivion, yet still calling him back. You still thirsty, baby. You still thirsty for me as I am for you. Deep was the hole that lay ready to fill.
outside his cellar door. Time holding still, clutching the bottle, then swallowing its fill. Yes, I'm thirsty, baby.
Nice.
Thank you.
Jacob Allen Jaegar, everyone.
Hashtag thirsty.
You want to hear that? I will do that after this one. Thank you, Leah.
Hashtag thirsty.
This one is the next song I'm releasing. It's coming out this Friday. You can Oh, Marshall Hood is watching.
No way.
Yeah. The first guitarist I ever played with in Texas was Marshall Hood. He's amazing.
What do you have to say?
He says "hey" with loads of Y's. Yeah.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
Marshall, Randolph Bolton Hill is in attendance.
Randolph Bolton Hill. You're definitely inheriting some kind of estate, are you? That's an amazing name. Majestic.
Majestic. Hashtag majestic.
Regal. Okay. Thanks for coming here. I'm releasing this song in 2 days. I'm gonna get all capitalist on you. And I'd love if you'd buy it because I'm struggling financially, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's coming out in 2 days. You can get it everywhere. You can pre-save it now. And actually, Peter Blackstock with Austin 360 previewed it today. You can go listen to it now at the Austin 360 website. So
I'll watch it after our show.
will you? No, you won't. Well, here's the song by itself anyway. Marsha says hello to you. The miracles of technology. We can send messages from 3 hours away in the blink of an eye. And he says hello to you. How does this go again? Oh yeah.
I was running down the road.
I wrote this with Jamie Harris, and it's a duet with Jamie Harris.
It ain't a mystery. Why she's got nothing to say to me. I've always been a loser. But I thought that I could keep her. I remember when we moved in. Every night I'd take you dancing. And now I just spin out of control. Blacked out and all alone. It feels like my dreams are all dying in the rubble. I keep tripping up, I can't get very far. I know there's a dozen ways of staying out of trouble. I'm just finding it hard to make a winner of this losing heart. It's so hard to let the light in. When the morning feels like dying. It's too late to be the one she can rely on. You can't break a promise to a lover who's gone. It feels like my dreams are all dying in the rubble. I keep tripping up, I can't get very far. I know there's a dozen ways of staying out of trouble. I'm just finding it hard to make a winner of this losing heart. And this is not the way it was supposed to be. I still remember when you said you were in love with me. I don't think I'll ever get that high again. Now I'm forgetting how it feels to win. 'Cause my dreams are dying in the rubble. I keep tripping up, I can't get very far. I know there's a dozen ways of staying out of trouble. I'm just finding it hard. Will I always be looking for the answers? Can we ever change who we are? If I could just stop staring at my feet through the bottle and pick my head off the bar, I'd make a winner of this losing heart.
Thank you. It's coming out this Friday.
Giddy up.
Yeah, we got a few more songs each. We got like at least a song more each.
Okay.
And then maybe one together.
Okay.
So choose wisely.
Golly. Well, maybe I should play the Agony, Texas. We'll do that.
Yeah, I love this.
Okay.
It's the first song of yours I heard.
Getting dark in the park on the road, headlights burn bright for you. It's this dream, head off and out on the road. And in the dark saw a spark, golden glimpse of a love once thought true. And yet I drive further, let her go. West Texas, I know she's there with you out in West Texas. While I'm in agony, yeah. Agony, yeah. Agony, yeah, 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 yeah. Another dream, this other scene by eclipse of a midsummer moon. I was drowning inside a lake of fire. Clouds they broke, moon he spoke, vanity will someday steal your sanity, son. And yet we stare further, let her go. West Texas, I know she's there with you out in West Texas. Well, I'm in agony, yeah. Agony, yeah. Agony, yeah, yeah. To be ridden by such wild desire, like a cold left untethered, a storm not quite weathered, a dream in your desert, out in
West Texas. I know she's there with you out in West Texas. I know she's there with you out in West Texas. I know she's there with you out in West Texas. I know she's there with you out in West Texas. I know she's there with you out in West Texas. I know she's there with you out in West Texas. I know she's there with you out in West Texas. While I'm in agony, agony, agony. Thanks, Al.
That's so good. Make sure you go listen to Jaegar. That will be on the new album, won't it? That's like the first single off it, kind of.
There's Blanca Flor and Agony, Texas. And then, I'm coming out with a 14-track album. I'm handwriting the lyrics for the album insert right now. And then after that, we ship it off to the vinyl pressing factories. And then they'll probably tell us it's going to be 8 to 10 weeks. Hard to say, Mr. Jaegar. And I'll be like, no, it's Jaegar. It's Jaegar, no big deal. But yeah, everything's on the Instagram and the soon-to-be website on the internet web.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, I can't wait to hear it.
Me too, Fat Pat.
I somehow... Oh, how dare you. I somehow know all your songs, but like it's going to help when I have them on Spotify as well. Okay, this is not working anymore, this live stream. I hope we're still live, though. It's just not working on my iPad. So we're going blind. But this is a song I wrote when I met my girlfriend's parents, and they visited town today. They're going to be here for the next 5 days. So when I drive home, they're going to be in my apartment.
That's neat.
Terrified.
But you love them.
No, I'm joking. I can't wait to see them. They're really fun people. But I wrote this song after I met them, and when I was up in New Jersey, and I got a stern talking to from her dad. And he just said to take care of her. I got Precious Cargo, and I wrote this song called Precious Cargo. And then we're gonna do one together after this.
Okay.
You have a think, because I can't remember what we said we know.
I have to think. Are you paying me extra?
I'll give you extra. My load was oh so light. The road was long and I traveled day and night. My feet were strong and I'd walk through fire and ice, searching for you. When I found you, I was scared. The road disappeared and I felt so unprepared. My strengths were down and your words sounded just like a prayer. They went right through me. You took my hand, walked me out to see the sun. I've been on this road forever, but my journey's just begun. Empty vessels disappear out on the sea, but I've got precious cargo, and I'm keeping it with me. Now when things don't go so well,
spirits fracture and tempers start to swell. I know she loves me and I love her as well. Things will be okay in the morning. 'Cause when treasure comes your way, you grip it tight through blizzards and hurricanes. And in the dead of night, when your demons keep you awake, she'll pacify your burdens. I didn't have much in my pocket. What was left soon disappeared. I spent it all in taverns, chasing whiskey down with beer, gambling and wagering, and looking for a fix. But now I've got precious cargo, and I'm not taking risks. We're connected, we're a pair. Happiness is only real when it's shared. So take the lead and I'll follow you anywhere, if you let me. So let me take your hand, we'll cast our shadows in the sun. We've been on this road forever, but our journey's just begun. I give to you my everything, but be careful what you do, 'cause I've got precious cargo. And now, honey, so do you. Honey, so do you.
Okay. All right, well, we could do that, yeah. We are live. Thank you, Rusty. Thanks again to the Mucky Duck for having us. Thanks to Jaegar for being my guest.
PatByrne.
And we're going to leave you with If I Had a Boat, because it's been requested quite a lot of times. We're going to see if we're able to do it. Is that cool with you?
Should we do that Mujer song since it's Cinco de Mayo?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that first. All right, we're going to do 2 more songs.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this Cinco de Mayo celebration.
Right. There's this band I really like called the Mavericks, and their lead singer, Raul Malo, wrote this tune called Mujer, and we did a little sound check with it, but I'm going to play it real quick.
Yeah.
It's short and sweet. Mujer, linda mujer, que sobre mí no hay quien tenga más poder. Mira, solo con mirar, seré feliz. Si eso es todo lo que puedo hacer, quizás un día reconocerás que te haré falta a ti, como me haces tú a mí. Mujer, te quiero complacer. Si me dejas, mi linda mujer.
Quizás un día reconocerás que te haré falta a ti, como me haces tú a mí. Mujer, te quiero complacer. Si me dejas, mi linda mujer, mi linda mujer, mi linda mujer, mi linda mujer.
Yeah. Happy Cinco de Mayo. All right, and we're gonna leave you with this one that no one voted for.
I want to be your dog.
Not this time. Although I actually got that right. I listened back and I did it. I think I did it right. Okay.
You are a stooge.
Oh, why is this not loading? I love this. I love it song anyway, so I'm happy to try it and we'll see what happens.
What key?
D. Yeah. Okay, this just isn't working then. There we go.
The internet done gone out to Stinky Dina, dude. Gotta chase it.
Okay.
And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean. Set me up on my pony on my boat. And if I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. I couldn't bring myself to marrying Annie Oldale. But it'd just be me and Trigger. We'd go riding through them movies. Then we'd buy a boat and out on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean. Set me upon my pony on my boat. The mystery mastermind was smart, got himself a Tondo. 'Cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter. One day said Kimosabe, well, kiss my ass, I bought a boat. I'm going out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean. I set me upon my pony on my boat. If I was like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go whenever I would please. And I'd scare him by the shade tree, I'd scare him by the light pole. But I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, ride him on my boat. Could all together go out on the ocean. Just me upon my pony on my boat. One more time. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean.
And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean. Just me up on my pony on my boat. Just me up on my pony on my boat. Thank you. We'll see you next week.
Thank y'all very much.
Good night.